we'll move over to the consent agenda. Amelia's not here. Extension office, Mr. Dixon.
Well, last week we had our multi-county camp. I took 9 of our kiddos down there for an overnight. That's always real fun for them. But it is a good time. You all know, of course, our weather's been bad. Our cotton plot's gone, but I do have a grass burr experiment we've been doing that a lot of y'all probably be interested in. We've sprayed a chemical called Plateau. It's an older chemical that was first put out for that. And it is a little scary to use because at first our grass didn't grow, but where Stuart and Joe kind of did that for us, where we don't spray, there's grass burrs, and Plateau did work. We're gonna have a single grass burr and that place was covered. So that's kind of a neat experience. Experiment, so we're gonna have a field day on that coming up probably sometime in August. Thank you.
Thank you. Treasurer's report, Ms. Parks.
Yes, sir. After a reconciliation of all the accounts, we ended the county funds with $9,918,492.42. That's with an interest gain of $34,222.28. That's with the money market textbook account earning at 4.32 and all others at 4.10. And I've noted that for you also on my treasurer's report. That's all I have.
Thank you. County auditor, Danielle, you have anything?
Yes, so the commissioners should have a copy of our invoice file listing, and we've gotten in 100% of our total revenue, and we've spent 87% so far.
Thank you. Law enforcement, Sheriff Dixon.
Yes, sir. We currently have 9 inmates that are housed in Jones County, 3 of which we're waiting on PDCJ to get them housing. So they're costing us money, but until they move them to the appropriate facility, then we're kind of stuck with it. But we have been doing as much work as we can. We've been working with other agencies, and there's a few things that are in the works right now that hopefully will come to fruition and satisfy the citizens of Fisher County. We're doing right now. Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I have on the consent agenda. I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
Second by Mr. Posey. All in favor say aye. All opposed? Unanimous. Motion carries. New business, conflict of interest. Danielle?
We have no judge.
Budget amendment, line item transfer.
We also.
All right. Item number 4, burn ban.
Leave off.
You think it's green enough? We're all in agreement? Nothing necessary on that. Special revenue, Danielle?
We also did.
Item number 6, approve payment 79,504.47 made to Johnson Grayson Automotive as a parent company of Defender, which supersedes item number 9 on the July 9th, 2025 agenda. The check was just made out, or it was on there for the wrong person. We just need approval to change the
Make a motion. I'll
motion.
second.
Dexter, second. By Micah, all in favor? Unanimous, motion carries. Item number 7, discuss and approve new radios for vehicle using SB 22 funds. Radios through Motorola in the amount of $21,134.96. The installation of the new radios through Texas Communication, $42,49.78. Any questions on that?
Do you get to keep the old radio?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know EMS was looking for a couple of radios that we just give to them. I mean, they are working, but they're old.
That's me.
Me too.
Pleasure of the court.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second by Mr. Posey, all in favor? Unanimous, motion carried. Item number 8, to approve for year-end 26 to 27 interlocal agreement. This is what we do every year with Lubbock County Public Defender for capital cases. Normally, it started out 5,000, it went down to 2,500, and this year it cost us $1,000 a year, so it's a really good deal. If we have a capital case, it will not bankrupt the county, so I need approval on that.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second by Mr. Posey, all in favor, say aye. Raise your hand, motion carries unanimous. Item number 9, discuss and approve purchase of John Deere 5100E tractor for the shredder precinct 3. Mr. Posey?
Yes, we're looking to purchase a tractor for our shredder. The one we have is, needs a lot of major work and it's pretty old, really old. And I think that purchasing a new tractor would be the best interest of my precinct.
Are you keeping the old one, trading it in? What were your plans?
Probably auction it off.
Do you have an amount on that?
It ain't worth trading. It's not worth it. Yes, I have right here the quotes, 2 quotes here. One quote is $69,711 and the other one's $67,453.
Pretty close. Which one are you wanting approval for?
The 67,453. That's the one. They're the same, exact same tractor. They're just quoted. I don't know why they're quoted through the government subsidy stuff, and I don't know why they're quoted different. But the Rotan store was cheaper than United was cheaper than Southland.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Elrod, do I have a second?
How you gonna pay for this, John?
Cash reserve?
Cash reserves.
Yes, reserve.
I'll second it.
Yes.
A motion and second, all in favor? Unanimous, motion carried. Item number 10, discuss take action on emergency money for precinct road and storm damage, Mr. Cookman.
That's for all 4 precincts. I know Dexter and I both are pretty short on funds, so we're gonna have to do something so we can go with fixing our roads. So I'm just asking for some assistance. Don't seem to be able to get anything from FEMA or any other option we've looked into. So
What are you thinking?
whatever everybody wants. Y'all need any money?
Right now, I'm still good with the budget.
I'm so good right now.
Yeah. why
I mean,
not?
I'm out of, I'm really close to being out of material fund, but now that we're hauling out of the
Out of the
other
other
pit, it's not costing me near as much as what we were spending. I mean, we were spending a lot going to Roscoe back, fuel, drivers, everything.
Well, it takes a lot,
Yeah.
but I've done been washed away again since we fixed some other stuff, and
Right.
so everything we've already done is already washed away again.
With what we've got hammered with out of the last several rains, extra funding for material would be nice.
And my budget's fixing to be eaten up from we pay every 50 loads to the supplier. So as soon as her 50 loads comes up, then it'll probably be gone on the gravel budget.
I've talked to a couple of you, it's been in the office before, and what we were kind of thinking was pulling out of the reserves like $500,000 so that we can have material, fuel, as long as we don't buy equipment or anything, we actually use it. And I'm still okay with that. What I would like to see you guys do, if y'all decide that that would help you, is I would like to pay that in increments of monthly of 40,000 a month. So it'd be 10,000 per precinct, which would be 480. You're gonna be close to $500,000. The only reason I'm suggesting that, if we'll do it monthly, instead of y'all going and getting a bunch of gravel or a bunch of fuel and sitting there, because we don't have the manpower to move that kind of material.
You're right, we don't. That's
So
what I
if
was gonna
we'll,
say.
if we'll do it in increments of 40,000, which would be 10,000 precinct, after our interest is paid, we'll still be drawing interest on our money. So it was 37 this month. That won't affect it a whole lot but they'll let us draw. If we pull that money and set it aside, we're not gonna draw the interest on it. We don't have the manpower to move that
Right,
kind of stuff. So that's kind of what we visited about previously, so I'll let y'all discuss it and we'll decide what y'all want to do.
Because I'm gonna need money for part-time fuel and material, we can't just,
No, I'm okay with that.
yeah.
But
I
what I'm
see, I know what
saying
you're saying, I'm fine with that.
is, if
Yeah.
we'll do it in increments, it won't cost us in the
Right.
long run because we have interest. Because two things are gonna happen. It's gonna sit there and draw no interest. And probably, not next month, but the following month, interest is gonna go down. So some of that's gonna go away.
What do you think y'all really need right now, fund-wise?
Well, if we just do it 10,000 a month, that's all you're gonna get every month, so if you don't need it, you don't have to draw it, I don't guess. So we actually don't have to spend all that money.
You know, and that, another thing that'll do, guys, if you'll do it in increments monthly, what that will do, you probably, I'm guessing here because I'm not on the road. The first 5 or 6 months, it'll probably go away pretty quick. But if you get things put together, then it sits there. And if you don't need it, you don't need it.
Right.
But I think you're all gonna have to take it or not take it. And the reason I'm saying that, it's not fair if
Right.
two precincts take it, 2 don't. And we don't have to use that number. That's kind of what we've kicked around, so. I mean, and it doesn't have to be done today, we can do it next month, but if you need it now, we can set a lower number or a higher monthly amount. And I'm not, that reserve's in there to be spent, but I just don't want it sitting there not drawing any interest, because we don't have the manpower to move it.
I think that'd be the way to do it, then if you don't need it, you don't draw it. But I mean, you don't draw it just because you want, because it's there.
No, I agree, but if
When
you
you run
draw,
out of
if
that
one of you has
10,000,
to have it, then you all need to get it, because otherwise you're gonna get out of whack.
So we don't have to use it for just road material, we use it for fuel and,
Yeah, anything that goes along with it, even maybe some part-time help. I just don't want this to be a $500,000 shot in the arm and we go buy supplies or something. That needs to go through the budget process.
Can we put it in our reserves?
Put it anywhere you want to if you don't need it. I'm just saying, if one of you take it, or 2 of you take it, doesn't
But
matter.
if we all took it, then we could put it in our reserve if we didn't need it.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And then it would still make it all balanced.
Y'all would just have some reserve and we wouldn't.
Right. Well, I would put the first part of it in the road material fund, because I'm getting short on that for sure.
Yeah, and that road materials, looking down the road too, guys, that's something that's gonna get real expensive because everybody's using it.
It's getting scarce is what it's getting.
Right.
It's getting to where there's nothing in this county to get.
Well, and that's the other side of the coin, we're gonna have to go where they actually create it and make it, and when you start adding hauling in there, you're gonna,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be one of your biggest budget items going forward.
You spend that in 2 days for what they charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it back to work, you know.
I don't know how y'all wanna word that, but I mean, I'm
Well,
gonna
we
say
can,
this.
I mean, if we really run short, the pit that I'm at, I think we can all pull from. We would have to go expand more in that place, but I think that there's potential there to,
Well, if we'll do it on the monthly thing, that's another thing, in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, it doesn't matter. Things have kinda leveled out. I mean, you still put it in your reserves, that'll help you going forward to use it for something else. I know that sounds like a lot of money, but it's really not when you start pricing all that out and the labor to do it, so. Anything, whatever y'all decide to do, that's my suggestion, you don't have to use it, you can do whatever you would like.
I'm gonna make a motion to do that, the 500,000 and do it in 10,000 month increments.
Well, if we're gonna do that, let's do it, let's call it
Budget
480,
time.
that way it'll be even, 40,000 a month, 12 months be 480.
480?
It'll be close, but that's,
That's fine, that'll help a lot.
So is this something we're already set for with the budget that we're about to go into?
now this
So
will come out of
get it
reserves,
Just out of reserves, period.
it won't affect the budget. I have a motion on the table,
Dexter made a second.
motion second, all in favor, unanimous, motion carries. All right, item number 11 is budget workshop. Y'all got what everybody has requested before you. We won't have our numbers till the 26th, 28th. From, certified numbers. While y'all are looking at that, one thing to think about, I don't know what y'all want to do with raises before I do the proposed budget, but 3% raise across the board is right at $49,000. It'll take it, 49,000 will be what elected officials. It'll cost the county $68,287. If you go to a 5% raise, it'll cost the county $113,000. So those are things to put in your thinking account for our next meeting when we have to do that. And we'll discuss whatever y'all would like to on what everybody has proposed, I
Can
think.
you throw those numbers out one more time, Judge? Please?
Yes. 3% is 68,287, 68,287. 5% is 113,096.
Is this raise for elected officials or across the board?
Across the board.
This is just a proposed
Proposed.
budget, it's not final. So,
Proposed, but this isn't a proposed.
This ain't the proposed?
No, the proposal won't come out to the end of the month.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I don't know why she put that, so y'all can disregard that, because the proposed budget won't come out till the first part of August. Anyway, we can discuss all this, we don't have our numbers, or y'all can take this home, look at it, come back for discussion in August, whatever y'all would like to do.
Really, till we study it, it's hard
I
to
think we can
discuss.
come back in August and discuss it, and I'll go through it.
If that's agreeable, then that's all I have, entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second by Mr. Posey.